Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thanks for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be update number 10 for my Pan That palette. I forgot what I was doing. For my Pan That palette for 2017. It's already October, 10 months into this project, and I've got some progress. Not as much as I would have liked, but progress is progress. So I have been panning the original since January, the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick palette in the color Blackmail, the one that was available at Ulta. And then a couple of months ago, I added this NYX 10 color eyeshadow palette because I had finished the other eyeshadow palette from Stila that I was working on. So once I finished that, I added this one, and I've got progress on both. So let's start with...
Hello. I'm waiting for a UPS package, and the UPS truck just passed, but he didn't stop at my house.
Let me show you guys where my update was the last time for the Vice Lipstick palette. This is what my palette is looking like now. A little bit of change, not as much as I would have liked. As you guys can see, I went and I had to finish Firebird right here, and then in the color Sheer Shame, I went ahead and I expanded the pen. I'm about a little bit over halfway done with this one. This is a very pretty sheer formula. And then 714, I have used it a little bit. There's a dip going on there. I don't know if you guys can see, like right up there. But I haven't yet hit pan. This is a more matte consistency. And like the product itself is a little bit more solid. I don't know if it's because the consistency is matte and that's why it feels more solid, but I feel like I kind of have to dig my brush in there a little bit harder than with the other pans just to get some color into the brush. But I think that next update, the next time I use this, I think I will hit pan. Pretty sure I will. And then this is Blackmail. That's the color that I'm wearing on my lips today. The color you guys have been seeing in a lot of my videos lately. And as you guys can see, I did clean like the top part of the pan and side pan over here. But I do still have a little bit of product on the side pan. So I've still got some work to do on this one right here. My goal for next update, of course, is to finish Sheer Shame. And then I'm hoping to finish like half of this Blackmail right here. So like finish this portion right here and then like this much. So I want to have like that much left. And then hopefully finish a third of this color. If I do hit pan, like have a pretty substantial sizable pan showing here. Just because I'm only gonna have December to finish the rest. So for November, I'm gonna have to like really kick it up a notch and wear this every day. I'm gonna stop using the other I did start wearing like other products just because I felt like I needed a break from this, but time wise I think I do need to just focus on this one if I do want to finish it. I'm gonna be very mad if I don't finish this by the end of December. So and then I saw that they already came out with a Metal Vice Lipstick palette, the new one from Urban Decay, and I was like, I had to like stop myself from wanting to purchase it. It's not a bad palette. I think I'm just over it because I've been using it. It's the only thing I've been using for this year. Had I not decided to make it my Pan That palette, I think I wouldn't be tired or bored of it, but I know that I wouldn't be getting as much use of it. I could have still like added it to project pans using like 1 or 2 shades, but it is what it is. I'm glad that I'm getting my money's worth, and I do like the products. I'm just tired of using, I've used this for 10 months, guys. 10 months. I'm ready for other stuff. I'm already working on another introduction for project pans, and I'm going like crazy with the lip items that I'm adding to those projects. But anyway, let me show you guys where I was the last time with this NYX eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna start first with the shadow that I Franken shadowed into this compact from Too Faced. And no shocker here, this is completely gone. I had a lot of pan showing last update and I was able to finish this.
Here comes the UPS man. Hold on. I got some books from Barnes & Noble. I can't wait to open this baby, but this is for another topic.
So where was I? Franken Shadowed. Can't remember where I was, but this one was completed. I had a ton of pan showing, but no surprise, this is done, so I'm happy about that. And the other palette, this is what it's looking like right now. As you guys can see, I expanded the pan quite a bit on this shade right here. And then I kind of stopped using it. I don't know why I stopped using it, and I started using the one on top. So as you guys can see, I have tiny baby pan showing on this side. So I mean, I'm glad I have progress. I have 2 months to finish these 2 shades, which I don't think should be a problem. I'm actually going to go out on a limb here and say that I'm going to finish both shades by next update. I think I can do it. These shades I don't use every day, and I've made this much progress. So I think that if I do use them every day, I can go ahead and make that much progress and use them up completely. So that's gonna be my goal for next month, for November, to have this palette done and over. So, oh, if you guys are wondering about this black shade, I don't use black eyeshadow, so I'm not counting that one. Ow! So anyway, guys, that is it. That is my update for my Pan That palette for 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're getting so close to finishing this year and these palettes. I started looking already to see what palettes I should use for next year. And I think I want to give you guys what you want, but I also have to do what's gonna work for me in the long run. You know what I mean? I want to get as much use of my collection as possible. So I'm torn between doing something that you guys might not like, or doing something that you guys want and then that I want to enjoy. So I don't know. I am still torn. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not 100% convinced or sold on it. So I have a couple of months to think about it, so we'll see what I end up with. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.